Hey, good afternoon and happy Easter weekend to everybody. I so I have been getting a lot of messages from kings and from queens, and that's why I wanted to make this video. I do want to first thank everybody for watching my videos. Um Hold on one second. Let me do something before. Come in. Thank you for joining me. Hold on. I just have to pin something really quick so when people come in, I don't have to repeat myself. Okay. Good. Good. We're all set. We're all set. Okay. So I want to thank y'all for, your support, always, watching my videos and, reaching out. I will say that I have a lot of messages, a lot. And I try to get back to everybody because, I know people like need advice or, may need help or, just may need some understanding. And sometimes another person coming in and explaining something to you helps. So, okay, so here goes. What I'm observing with a lot of the men that are reaching out to me is that trust. That is the big thing for me that people are asking about is trust. And I want to be so real with the ladies right now. I feel like if you don't have any trust in a relationship, you don't have a relationship. You don't have a relationship because nobody has time to run around and play detective and stalk Facebooks and different social media pages. No one has time for that. And this is what I will try to communicate as best as I can. Ladies, every woman that comments on your man status, hearts a picture on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever, you cannot jump to the conclusion that they're messing around with each other or your man is cheating or they're interested in each other. See, it has been for so long that automatically when you're a man and you're a friend, you have a woman friend, that you're automatically being sexual or y'all are dealing with each other in some kind of way. No, men have female friends too. You see what I'm saying? Us as women, we can't just come into a relationship with someone and just think that they're supposed to cut off every female friend that they had. They went to school with these people. You know what I mean? They've been friends since however long. They've worked together. It is okay for us to be friends with the opposite sex. I think it's very unhealthy. And I know men do it too. But women, we got to be real with us. We're bigger. We'll be on social media and we'll see our man post a status. And we'll see a woman heart love the status or send a kissy face or I do that to my brother's posts, my male friends. You know what I mean? It's nothing by it. It's showing love. That doesn't mean I'm interested in them in any kind of way. Especially all the guy friends I have, I look at all of them as brothers. And I've been in those kind of situations where women were like, well, who are you? We gotta get better. Do you understand that jealousy is not healthy? It's not healthy. See, when you trust who you're in a relationship with, jealousy has no place. It has no room. Jealousy is not a good thing. And like I said before, people think that jealousy is love, and it is not. Jealousy is not love. Ladies, we have to trust who we're in a relationship with or leave them alone or be alone. And that is the bottom line because it's causing confusion. in relationships. And I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. It is okay to trust who you're in a relationship with to have friends of the opposite sex. That's a very healthy thing. And if you're in a relationship, and like I said, if you trust your man, you'll have something strong, you'll have a great thing going. Why are we programmed as women to automatically think every interaction that our man has, he's cheating, or he's messing with this person, or he's sleeping with this person? That don't A lot of the times that's not even the case. And we're just jumping to conclusions. But you know what? That's where it comes in, that we don't trust them. We don't trust them. Like I said, if we don't trust, we do not need to be in a relationship. You cannot sit on social media and be crazy all the time and stalk their page and think that every female that you may not know, you're not going to know every female that they know. Especially if y'all haven't been together long or it's a new relationship. You don't know who they know. You see what I'm saying? I really hope that a lot of women receive this, because a lot of men are like, listen, I'm not stepping out on her. I'm not cheating, but I do have female friends. I have female friends I went to school with, I've worked with, and we have a friendship. I hope that we come to the place where we're not continue to be programmed in that kind of way, that our mate cannot have friends of the opposite sex. Now, does that happen sometimes where there may be something going on? Sometimes it does happen. It does happen. But we can't sit up and be crazy. Like, I'm not sitting up, if I was in a relationship, I'm not sitting up in every post my man put up. I'm looking to see who liked it, all the women that commented, what did they say? No, we cannot be like that. We don't have time to be like that. We have to either trust the person we're in a relationship with, or we need to go ahead and leave that relationship alone. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of those trust issues come from previous relationships that we were in. You see what I'm saying? And we never truly healed. We never got over it. So now we're programmed to think that every man is a cheater. You see what I'm saying? And that no man can be trusted. And I continue to try to get this message out there that is not true. That is not true, ladies. I really hope, that y'all give yourself time to heal. Because there are good men out here. There are amazing men out here. On a flip side, another question that came about was appreciation. A guy reached out to me and he said he doesn't really feel appreciated in his relationship. Ladies, let me tell you something. The relationship is not all about us. The relationship is not about us. A relationship is two people. I know this world and people before me may have made it seem like it's all about the woman and what the woman needs. No, it is not. If it's all about the woman and what the woman needs, then us as women, we need to be alone. If it's all about us, we need to be alone then. You cannot be in a relationship and be selfish. You cannot be in a relationship with a man and not appreciate him. You cannot do that. It's not going to work. Just like on Valentine's Day, we want to feel special. We want that beautiful piece of jewelry, and we want roses, and we just want to feel special. If to be honest with you, if I had a man, I definitely want to feel special on Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day isn't just about me. I'm going to make him feel special just as well. I'm going to get him some balloons. You know what I mean? I'm going to get him a gift. I may even do something, plan us a little getaway. But in a relationship, both parties need to feel like they're appreciated. And to be honest, sometimes we may not even know that, who we're in a relationship doesn't feel appreciated. And that's when communication comes in at. Because I need to know, if I'm in a relationship with someone, I need to know that they feel appreciated and they feel loved and they feel respected. And like I said, I think that this world, um just has a whole different view on what relationships are, and we're not really operating in, a real relationship. It's not about posting pictures of you two on social media. You know what I mean? It's not about, what you can buy each other, but are we appreciating who we're with? Are we respecting them? Are we loving them? Because I know us as women, we're very emotional, and our feelings get hurt very easily. But listen, that's not just us. Men are emotional creatures as well. Us as humans, we are emotional. We can't take that away from our men, though. We can't take that away from our kings. They're emotional too. And I feel like if you're in a relationship with a man, I feel like that man should be able to come and cry on your shoulder. I feel like that man should be able to come and vent to you about anything. That should be your best friend. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of men don't do that because they're belittled. And some women make men feel like they're weak because they cry, or they weak because they're venting. We can't treat our kings like that. We can't do them like that. They battle out here in the world just like us women. Like they always say, the strong black woman. Okay, well, there are strong black men out here too that hurt like we hurt. You see what I'm saying? That have been heartbroken like we've been heartbroken. That have went through things in life just like we went through things in life. And I just hope that us as women, we start to just open up our eyes more. And I hope that we start being more compassionate, to our kings. Be more compassionate to the man you're in a relationship with. Or don't be in a relationship with him, or if you're going to mishandle him. It's always an advocate out here, talking about the strong black woman and women, and don't mishandle women, and don't do this and don't do that. Our men are just as important, though. Just as important. Just as important. They have feelings like we have feelings. Their hearts get broken like our hearts get broken. Do you understand that? Do you understand you may come in contact with a man that has been hurt so many times? And you know what? I hate that a lot of good men out here feel like good men finish last. And if men or kings are watching this right now, I want you to know you do not finish last. You do not finish last. But I'm going to tell you, you are going to finish best. That's what it is. To the good queens and the good women watching this video, I don't want you to feel like good women finish last. No, we finished best. Be patient in this thing, though. Let God prepare you for your mate. Let him prepare you. And if you're in a relationship right now, this is what I'm going to tell you. Strengthen your communication with your mate. Make sure that your mate feels appreciated, respected, loved. It's not about you're not doing this right or you're not doing that right. No, it's about sitting down and communicating and saying, and I encourage married couples and people in a relationship, once a week, have a date night, or just have a night where, y'all just spending time with each other and have a conversation. Do you know how many people live in a house together and they are not having a conversation? That's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Sit down that once a week, maybe twice a month, and have that conversation. And just be like, hey, babe, I felt some kind of way when you said this. Or I kind of feel like I'm not appreciated. It's nothing wrong with communicating. We should know how our mate feels. You understand what I'm saying? And I know a lot of women have a problem with their mate maybe going outside the relationship and maybe confiding in another woman. And nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. I'm going to be the first to tell y'all. Nothing's wrong with that. But be in the loop of your own relationship. Have that open door. I know how us women, we can be moody and we can be angry and we can say things that we don't mean, but we say them out of anger. We have to be careful of that when we're handling our kings. We have to, because then we're unapproachable. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're unapproachable at that point. So then that's going to push him further away and to continue to confide in other people. So it's like other people know what's going on, but you don't know what's going on. And we have to take responsibility that sometimes they do that because we're not approachable. We have to be approachable in our relationships, and I'm being real. If you're not approachable right now, get your life together and be approachable. Your man should be able to come and tell you anything. There should not be any secrets. He should feel comfortable. If he feels like he needs to cry, that he's coming to his woman to cry on her shoulder, and she's going to comfort him, and she is going to build him back up and motivate and encourage and inspire. We got to get back to real relationships out here, y'all. Real relationships. Not these Facebook relationships, not these situationships. Real relationships where there is great communication. Communication is key. There's probably things that your mate is feeling right now and didn't express it to you because you're not approachable. Or if he or she comes to you, it's an argument. No, we have to get out of that. Let me tell you something, ladies. When you're in a relationship with someone, you should not feel like you have to defend yourself. And a lot of us women, we're on the fence a lot. I know. That used to be me. Just always on the fence and always ready to ride back. And it's not about that. You see what I'm saying? It's about that man being able to be like, listen, babe, I feel like you don't love me. And it's not, oh, why you feel like that? Or what you talking? No, none of that is needed. You need to say, babe, why do you feel like I don't love you? Because that's not my intention. And you need to reassure him that you love him. It's not about an argument. See, that's where it goes wrong. Because we take in things, we receive things the wrong way. And we don't have to. We need to stop receiving things in a relationship in anger and in pain. And we need to receive in love. When you are communicating with your mate, receive their feelings in love. I'm telling you. I don't know who this message was for. But I really hope that, this message helps people. I hope that marriages are strengthened. And I hope, relationships are strengthened. And I hope that people change, because we have to get back to real relationships. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me this Saturday. Make sure y'all subscribe, y'all like, and y'all follow this page. Please like and share this video. I know there's a lot of relationships out here suffering that don't have to suffer, and this just may be that wake up call to be able to help, strengthen some people's relationships. So I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for tuning in.